Hello teachers, welcome to the Math Tic-Tac-Toe game. In this video, video 2, we're going to learn how to edit this game. As soon as you download and open the game, you'll probably see a message up here asking you to enable editing. So just click the button that's going to be more or less in this upper right corner to enable editing. Once you click it, the game will be ready to be edited. If that message doesn't show up for you, that's okay. But if it does, just click Enable Editing, which will be right here in this corner. On this left side, we have our slides. I'm going to click on this bar and drag it down, all right? As you can see, here's the first game. This first game is already set up. It's the game I've made available for you. Since you want to edit the game we're going to edit is down below because within this material, we have two types of games, the ready to play game, which is the one I provide for you, and the editable game, so you can change it however you want. So the game I provide for you, which is the finished game, will be up here, and the editable game will be down below. So I'm going to click on this bar and drag it down. Here's where the ready to play game ends, and here's where the editable game begins. I'm going to scroll down a little more. Here on slide 25 is where the editable game starts. On this slide 25, we don't need to edit anything. We'll start editing on this next slide, slide 26. Here on slide 26, we have blue dots and red dots. These dots are where the result will go. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 9. That's where the equation will be. So first, we're going to build the equation, shall we? I'm going to click here on the 1. I click on the 1, clicked. I delete it with the keyboard and put in whatever equation I want. Let's say I'm going to put 1 plus 1, right? I put 1 plus 1. Now 1 plus 1 equals 2. I'm going to put the result here in number 1, okay? 1a. Because the equation for number 1, the result, I put it in number 1. So I'm going to put equals 2, right? Here we have equation number 2. The result will go in dot number 2. Here I have equation number 3. I'm going to put the result in dot number 3. I'm going to put the result both in the blue dot and in the red dots, okay? So let's go. Here I'm going to put 2 plus 2. Here I'm going to put 3 plus 3. Oops, it's just an example, okay? I'm doing it like this, but you can use whatever equation you want, all right? Here, I click, I delete. I'm going to put 4 plus 4. Here, I'm going to click on number 5, delete it, and enter the account I want. 5 plus 5. Here in version 6, I click, I delete, and I add whichever account I want. 6 more, 6. Here, I'll only put addition, but you can put subtraction, division, multiplication, subtraction. Here on version 7, I click, delete, and add whichever account I want. 7 plus 7. Here, I click on the 8, delete it, and enter the account I want. 8 plus 8. I click on the 9, delete it, and enter the account I want. 9 plus 9, right? Now, I'm going to post the result. Here in account 1, the result is 2. So I'm going to put the answer number 2, which equals 2. And I'm going to put it in red as well. I've already put it in blue. Now I'm going to put it in red. Number 2. Here in square 2, the answer is 2 plus 2, which is 4. So I go here to circle 2 and put the result, which is 4. I go to the red circle number 2 and put the result, which is 4. 3 plus 3, which is equation number 3, the result is 6. So I go to circle number 3 and put the number 6. I click on the circle, erase it, and put the number 6. I click on the circle, erase it, and put the number 6. For equation number 4, the answer is 8. So in circle number 4, I'm going to click erase and put the number 8. I click, I erase and put the number 8. Everything I do with the blue ones, I do with the red ones. Equation number 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. I'm going to put the result, which is 10, in circle number 5. Circle 5, the result is 10. I click, erase, and enter the result. For equation number 6, 6 plus 6 equals 12. So in circle number 6, I enter the result. The result, which is 12, I click, erase, and enter the result. I click, erase, and enter it. The result for 7 plus 7, the equation for 7 is 7 plus 7, which is 14. So in circle 7, I'm going to enter the result 14. I click, erase, and enter 14, which is the result. I click, erase, and enter 14, which is the result. For 8, the equation is 8 plus 8, which equals 16. So in the little balls, number 8, I put the result, which is 16. I click, delete, and enter 16. I click, delete, and enter 16. And in the calculation, 9 plus 9 equals 18. So I click, delete, and paste the result, 18. I click, delete, and enter the result as 18. It's important that you don't repeat the same results. For example, here, they're different results. They're different numbers. It's important that in these little balls, you don't repeat the same number so it doesn't get confusing, okay? Here, you've already done the math. You've already entered all the results. Now we have to shuffle these results. Why? Because they can't be in order. 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So they can't be in order because they'll notice there's a sequence here. So we have to shuffle them, right? So to shuffle, I'm going to hold the little ball. Look at this. You wait until you get that little cross. When that little cross appears, you click on the ball and drag it, okay? I'm going to drag it over here. You click on the ball and drag it up. You click on this ball and drag it down here. You click on this ball and drag it up. You click on this ball and drag it up. You take that little ball from number 14 and drag it down. You can take that ball, number 18, and drag it over here. I'm going to grab number 12 and drag it up there. I'm going to drag down this one, number 10. I'll post number 12 here in a moment. Then you can shuffle it however you think is best, right? So that the students don't figure out what the sequence is. So it doesn't all end up in order. I'm going to do the same thing here, right? For 16, I click and drag it up. For 2, I click and drag it down. I'm going to put 16 here. I'm going to set it up just like I did here in blue. 4, 6, 2. I click on 8 and drag it down. I click on 2 and drag it up. I click here on 10 and drag it down. I click and hold so I can drag it. I click on 12, hold, and drag it up. I click on 10 and drag it here. I click on 18 and drag it here. I click on 14. Where's 14? And I drag it down. I click on 18 and drag it up. And I click on 8, hold it, keep it clicked so I can drag it, right? There you go. I shuffled it this way. You can shuffle it however you want, okay? This was just an example. Once that's done, the game is already created. It's already set up, right? Now you go here to slide 27, you click, and you're going to edit slide 27 as well. How are you going to edit it? First, you're going to do your math problem, put the problem in box number 1, then in box 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. After putting in the problem, you're going to put the answer to that problem in the blue circles and in the red circles. After putting the answers in those circles, you're going to mix up those circles, just like I mixed them up in this round here on slide 26. So you're going to do this on all these slides. On slide 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, on all of them, right? When you do that, you go up, you drag here, go up to the top, and come here to slide 5. And you can change this name here. You can put your name, your class name, whatever you want. Just click, delete. And you put whatever name you want so you know it's your game. For example, I'm going to put here my edited game there. I renamed it like that. Now, let's start a game to see how it turned out when we start. I come here to the slideshow and go here to the left corner. I click on from the beginning, then I go through, click the arrow to move forward here. I have a ready-made game, which is the game I make available to you, and I have my edited game, which is the one I edited. If I'm going to use the game I edited, I'll click here on My Edited Game to use the game I edited. Done. The game I edited is started. What we edited was here. It was game 1. So I'm going to click on game 1, okay? Just look. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 1 plus 1. It equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. And that's how the game works. So this is the edited game. This is how it works. Until the next game.